Hi, I'm Donna Fields, and welcome to the course on Instrumental English for Natural Science, Biology, and Geology. This is going to be a really interesting course, and I'm here to help you. So any doubts you have, please make sure to send me. You can see up on the upper right-hand corner, there's a mail. All you need to click there, and hopefully, I will answer you within 24 hours. If not, send me a message again. Don't be shy. I try to answer, but sometimes I get very busy, but you are important. You'll also see my photograph up here. There's a lot of things you probably already know a lot about the platform, but let's go over a bit of it, okay? Here you have the calendar. You'll see that it's all laid out for you. Um, a lot of times, all you need to do is click on places. You're not going to ruin anything. So my recommendation is if you have doubts, just click around and you'll find the answer. You'll see on the calendar that the start of the module was the 25th of February. Unit 1, a lot of you have already begun on it, which was today. And on every Friday, you're going to be working on handing in tasks and doing little tests, okay? Now, a lot of times you only have 10 days to complete things. It's scheduled so that you have 1 week, and that way it keeps you on task. So I would recommend going by the calendar. It's going to be very hard to go backwards. Now, if you scroll down, what's going to happen is you're going to see a lot of the course here. All right. So you're going to see introductory video. There's a beautiful one there by one of the professors. Ignore the legal warning. That's where this video is going to be uploaded as soon as I send it over. The notice board is very important. That's where you send messages either to your colleagues or your classmates or to me. All right. Then if you go to the calendar, you'll see the expected work, and that's exactly what we saw up above. Okay, but it's another way of checking it out. And then you have the materials. Now, we have under materials, I'm going to click there. And again, I highly recommend you just click because you're never going to change anything about the platform. You can't do it, I can't do it. It just only the tech guys can, all right? So under each one of them, I'm going to press practice test 1. And what you have here are the answers. So don't look at the answers first because you're losing a whole learning opportunity. But if you click here, and there's another way to get in, I'm going to show you in a minute, you'll find the answers to your tasks. Why are they there? Well, one of my philosophies is give the students the answers because when they're studying at home, that's when they need the answers. They don't want to wait for the teacher to tell them. It's really important for you to have resources that you can use so you can have the answers yourself. Do the work and then find the answers, all right? It's not going to help you on the exams or later in life in general if you look for the answers before you do the work. All right, so having said that, again, in materials, you're going to find all the answers for your tasks, and I'm going to show you how to access that from the task itself. In the meantime, we're going back. This is the page with the calendar, all right, and I'm scrolling down again. We've gone through the notice board, the general calendar, the materials, and this is where your main work is going to be in subject forum activities. Okay, so if we click here, you're going to see all of the units. And the units have been chosen very carefully with material that's not only interesting, but very informative. And the tasks have also been chosen very carefully. Up on the top, you'll see these are an easy way. These are the migas, the breadcrumbs to go back and forth. So if I want to go back to the calendar, all I have to do is, you see where the hand is? I click back there. It takes me back to the calendar and I can start again. All right, I'm going to go down. I'm going back to subject forum activities. Now, I apologize to those who know the platform even better than I do, but if you don't, this may be helpful. So let's just see, this week we're working on Unit 1. So I click there, and I'm going to put a really nice image in all of these. We are having a little bit late uploading all of this material, and I love images, so I'm going to try to upload images for each of these. If you see, this is the work you need to do. Oh, excuse me, this is, this is it. Okay, So this is the work. You read all of this, okay? Use short simple, present simple. It's telling you exactly the grammar to use. And what we're doing here is just helping you feel more confident about your English. So I'm here to help you not only in content, but moreover with your grammar. And I don't want exact grammar. I'm helping you use standard grammar, and I'm helping you feel more comfortable so that you feel like a professional when you're through. All right. Now, if you see this task 1, it's not a different color necessarily, or it is a different color, but it's hard to see that. However, if you see, I hover over it, the hand comes up, and this is task 1. So if you click on that, you'll be able to send me the answers. You're going to do task 1 and send it to me. And this is how I correct it. Okay. And I'm going back arrow. And there's task 1. There's more fascinating information. And then we go to, it's telling you exactly what to use to do the work, right? And then there's task 2. There's also learning journal, but that's later. There's task 2, you do task 2, and then you hand it to me. Click on that, all right? Once I get all that work, I will send you comments and a grade and upload it. If I think that you didn't understand it at all, I will make sure you know. I'll make sure to tell you so that you could perhaps do it over, or for the next task, you're a little clear about what's expected of you, all right? All right. So that's Unit 1. And again, I'm going to go back to the top. So all I have to do now is click on the course title, and we're going back to the main page. So I'm going to scroll down. We've gone through almost everything. Here we have tests. Now, there are tests on every unit, and then there's a final test. And these, if you've read it, you're not going to have a problem. So don't worry about these things. All you have to do is keep on schedule, read the material, and take the test. And it says, begin test here. You only have 10 minutes. You've got to finish in 10 minutes. And what I understand is I've read them. It's actually more than you need. They're very simple multiple choice tests, all right? You record it and go to the next one. I'm just going to press it here. It's not necessarily correct, but just so you go to the next one so I can show you, all right? And it goes to the next one. I'm pressing, it's not necessarily correct, but we're just going to the next one. And then when you're finished, it's going to ask you to save it. And I'll be able to go in and look at what you did. And if you have any questions about any incorrect answers, don't worry, I can help you with that as well. All right. So let's go up to the top once more. I'm going to click on the course title one more time. If you see it, it gives you the time. There's a chronometer. Okay. So we've gone through almost everything. Again, I strongly recommend you look at the calendar and follow it. Onto learning journals. And this is a way for you to use the grammar that you've learned, use the information, and you're going to write. And this is obligatory. Okay. And you're going to download it, and then you're going to send it to me. All right, send your articles. Now, if you have any questions, the tech guys, I assume they're all guys. There may be women there, young women, but who are extremely knowledgeable, but I've only spoken to the guys. Anything like that, anything about the platform you'd want to ask them about, anything about the course, grammar, content, then you ask me. All right, again, send me a message here. Let's see, what else do you need to know? The last is activities, the last point here, but this is not actually for all of you, so this may only be for my administrative page. And I believe that's all you need to know. I'm trying to think if there's anything absolutely burning. All I recommend is that you pay attention to the schedule. Again, if there's any questions, ask me. I will try to answer you within 24 hours. And learn as much as you can. I think you're going to have a really good time with this and feel very knowledgeable in the end. All right. So if this video is helpful, I'm really glad. I'm looking forward to working with you. If there are any questions that you need more help with, more review about the platform itself, then just let me know. And I look forward to working with you. Have a wonderful week and see you soon.